President Joko Widodo, President of Indonesia, Ministers, ladies and gentlemen. May I once again welcome President Jokowi and his delegation to Singapore. This is the President's second official visit and our second Leaders Retreat together. I'm very happy to reciprocate his warm hospitality, which he extended to me and my delegation on our visit to Semarang last year. Today's Leaders Retreat coincides with a very special occasion because 50 years ago, on this very day, Singapore's then Foreign Minister, S. Rajaratnam, signed a joint communique with his Indonesian counterpart, the respected Adam Malik, to establish formal diplomatic relations between our two countries. Our bilateral relationship since then has grown and prospered. Generations of leaders have taken a long-term and win-win approach to cooperate for mutual benefit and to solve problems amicably and rationally. As a result, today we have a strong partnership based on mutual trust and respect. To commemorate 50 years of friendship, both sides have decided on a theme for this year's retreat: Trusted Partners Rising Together. Rai Sing stands for the Republic of Indonesia, RI, and Sing for Singapore. The theme underlines the fundamental basis of our long-standing bilateral relationship, one that's built on strategic trust and shared vision that we gain more when we progress together. We hope that our close partnership will continue to strengthen and prosper for many more years. President Jokowi and I had a good meeting this morning. We have a constructive relationship. We meet regularly, and on many issues we have a meeting of minds. This morning we took stock of our bilateral account, which encompasses many areas of cooperation. We discussed the economy, trade and investment. Singapore is Indonesia's largest foreign investor. Last year, $9.2 billion was invested in Indonesia from Singapore. Also, Indonesia and Singapore are each other's largest sources of tourists. We discuss areas also where we can deepen bilateral cooperation. Since our last Leaders Retreat, many cooperation projects have been progressing, including investments and skills training, digital economy, and initiatives to support regional growth and development in Indonesia. In particular, I'm happy that the Kendal Industrial Park, which the President and I opened last year, is doing well. It has attracted 32 confirmed tenants, almost $500 million in investments, which will create close to 4,000 jobs. And there are now plans to set up a polytechnic in Kendal Industrial Park to produce trained workers to support this project. This afternoon, we will watch a historic joint Rising 50 fly past, which both air forces have trained hard for. It reflects our close defense ties, and in fact, our defense forces and security agencies have excellent working relations. We have cooperated in disaster and humanitarian management and counterterrorism. I share President Jokowi's concern over the growing terrorist threat in our region, and we agreed to work closely together on this issue. President Jokowi also shared with me his personal efforts tackling the transboundary haze issue. The situation has improved significantly in the last 2 years. I thanked the President for his attention to this matter and offered him Singapore's full cooperation to address this issue. Finally, we also want to bring our peoples closer together. The tourist arrival figures show that our two peoples visit each other frequently, and these people-to-people ties can be enriched through greater cultural exchanges. We are planning to hold a major cultural event in 2018 to cap off our Rising 50 celebrations to showcase Indonesia's rich cultural diversity and Singapore's growing arts and culture scene. Overall, the breadth and depth of our cooperation reflects our enduring and maturing partnership. I'm confident that under President Jokowi's leadership, we will continue to enjoy strong, forward-looking, and dynamic relationship, and I look forward to seeing Singapore and Indonesia rise together to greater heights over the next 50 years. Thank you very much.